What is going on, guys? Brad here from Pickdawgz.com, and I got a pick in this Kentucky versus Georgia State college basketball game going down on Friday, November 29th, 2024. Here at Pickdawgz, we drop the most free pick videos out of anyone, so click that subscribe button, drop a like. It helps us out a lot. If you guys are looking for the picks like the best, the picks like the most, the picks that I'm betting myself personally, go to Pickdawgz.com, click the premium pick section, or click the link in the description of this video. You will find all my plays there. Alrighty, man. We got Georgia State headed into Rupp Arena to play Kentucky. And what should be a really tough game for Georgia State. They're coming in with a 3-3 record, 3-2 ATS, averaging 75.5 points per game, and giving up 74.3 points per game. So Rike Nutter is their leading scorer, averaging 16.2 points per game. And looking at Georgia State here, when they've played good teams, they've struggled, to say the least. They started off the season, they played Ball State, but the game after that, they played Mississippi State, and they got boat raced in that game. They lost that game 101-66. When they played Austin Peay in their last game, they were 1.5-point favorites in that one. Lost that game by 12. I was on Austin Peay on that one, so I was pretty pumped about that win. But then, we've seen them play better against some of the worst teams. North Carolina Central, they won that one 93-79, but, North Carolina Central is not really a good squad. And like I said, they beat Ball State. They're 2.5-point favorites in that game, won that one by 5. So I think that's the thing with Georgia State this season. They're going to keep up with some of the worst teams. They're going to get some wins, but I think they're going to struggle against some of the better teams. And going against Kentucky, it's going to be a tough night for them. Kentucky coming in with a 6-0 record, 4-1-1 ATS. Loved what I've seen from this team so far this season. I think this is a new and improved Kentucky team. I think getting rid of Coach Calipari was a good choice. I think this team and this culture and this program needed a fresh start, and it showed. They're averaging 95.3 points per game, giving up 66.8 points per game. Otega Owa, averaging 16.5 points per game, is their leading scorer. And, this Kentucky team, they're coming off their first game in their last game against Western Kentucky, where they didn't cover the spread. So this team is almost flawless ATS. We saw them go into Duke earlier this season, won that game by 5 points as 5.5-point dogs. And with this game, man, what I'm worried about Georgia State is I just don't think they're going to be able to stop this Kentucky offense. This Kentucky team has one of the most potent offenses in the country. And the fact that Georgia State allowed, who was it? Was it Mississippi State? Yeah, Mississippi State dropped over 100 points on Georgia State. Imagine what this Kentucky team in Rupp Arena is going to do. I think this one's going to get ugly, and I think it's going to get ugly fast. So I just think this is a terrible matchup for Georgia State. I think Kentucky will score at will. I also think an over is probably a good play in this one as well. But I'm going to roll with Kentucky. I'm going to lay with the points. I'm going to be laying points with Kentucky all season long because I think this team's ready to play this season, and they're going to blow some teams out. So give me Kentucky, lay the points. I appreciate you guys watching this. Click that subscribe button, drop a like, drop in the comments who you're taking in this one. I'm curious. And if you're trying to follow my handicap career more closely, you can follow me on Instagram at BrownWinsBets. And if you are looking for the picks like the best, the picks like the most, the picks that I'm betting myself personally, go to Pickdawgz.com, click the premium pick section, or click the link in the description of this video. You'll find all my plays there. I'll catch you on the next one.